What a great example of people helping people. Landon's family was in the area where Hurricane Harvey hit. They did not get hit as hard as some of the other families. And when he saw on the news how badly his friends and neighbors were hurting, he decided he would do something about it. So what did he do? He wrote a book. He drew pictures and he told the story about Hurricane Harvey. And then he put his book up for sale. And he said, when my book sells, I'm going to donate $1 from each book to help those that really need it, that were hardest hit. And that's what he did. You see, it doesn't have to be something really major for you to do, like starting a foundation like we saw in one of our previous videos. It might simply be drawing pictures and telling a story, and that's what he did. So again, boys and girls, ask God, what is it that he would have you do to be a blessing to someone else? And as I always say, remember, it could be somebody in your household, somebody living right in your home, one of your relatives or someone in your neighborhood. How about sweeping the porch or sweeping the front yard for someone that's older that can't get out and do it themselves? How about helping to unload groceries for someone that might be older as well? Maybe volunteer to wash the dishes without being asked. There are many ways that we can help others. And as Landon says, it gives you a good feeling inside. So thank you, Landon, for being such a wonderful example of how Jesus wants us to be a blessing to others. All right, boys and girls, it's time for us to go deep. That's the time it is. It's time for us to get into God's Word. And I want to remind you that we have some of our items in Spanish. So if you have Spanish-speaking relatives or friends, invite them. We have the lesson in Spanish. We have our theme song, I'll Trust You. We have that in Spanish as well as English. And Aunt March has added another feature today. We have both the quizzes for primary and kindergarten as well in Spanish. So blessings upon you. And I hope that you will really get a lot out of our lesson study and our diving deep into God's Word section. We also have Miss Sharice and her daughters, Grace and Victoria, that are going to lead in Rise and Sign. They're going to teach you how to do sign language of our memory verse today. So I hope that you enjoy the program, and don't forget to invite a friend or relative. We want all of our friends, all of our relatives to be safe with us and to live in eternity in the new earth that God is creating. God bless each one of you, and I'll see you after the lesson study.